And we're back. Welcome back to Wyverns and Weirdos. Where we last left off the party, we're all kind of celebrating the feast day of Symphos.
We be dancing,
Yeah.
and drinking, and crying.
Yeah. And eventually, the night ended with Anya drunkenly passing out in flowers of her own making.
Yeah. Killing them. Which is just so painfully ironic.
So you all wake up the next morning. Some of you in your rooms that you rented in the tavern.
17.
So you're not hungover, but you do find yourself coming to on the table you collapsed on. Like head on the table you collapsed.
Yeah, we stay in the same room, don't we?
Rook also rolled a 10.
I rolled a 10, which is bad because I have a
Probably
plus
just
6.
everyone passed out.
Yeah, I mean...
10's enough.
It's alright.
10's enough.
if you look to your left, you'll see a cat scrambled on the
Are
table.
you like on the table curled up like a cat? Knocked over a few glasses together.
You're just doing a little bit of conga in your sleep.
Yeah.
Now,
Wait, is
Still
that
doing
how
the
I
conga.
come to? Your tail is like twitching at my nose.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Oh no.
And is that how I come to? Because Hafrit pecks it?
That's great. I love that.
Yeah. No, I haven't decided if Newman's a morning person yet. You might lose a bird.
Fun. Oh.
It is okay. I can resummon.
He's a morning person. He just likes to sleep in.
so just to account for the few days of paying for your rooms, I'll just get everyone to mark off the equivalent of 16 silver pieces.
I have lost.
Because that's 4 days.
How does this happen? I'll do that in a moment.
Very affordable.
Apologies. Every session. God damn.
It's not under like the cushion, like the
I'm thinking
the seat
maybe.
cushion.
But I'll look for it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Profit for this little venture.
All right.
Okay. Cute.
So
It was just.
the new day. There is no longer a festival. What do you want to do?
That is an excellent question.
Very, very good question.
I got up at 6 a.m. and I'm doing yoga.
Yoga.
Yeah.
Is it like in the town
Gotta
square?
go out.
Near the town square.
Yeah. It looks very peaceful.
That's excellent.
I was stressed last night, so.
That's good. I like that. Yeah, Bertie. I guess Bertie and Tanit would be up pretty early, getting
Yeah.
ready to
Yeah.
head out. To their next exciting venture. So they're having an early breakfast, I guess.
Yeah.
And they might. I guess they'll wander past you guys as they're gonna go and check out the cart.
Yeah.
Oh boy! Good morning! And what a wonderful morning it is. How are you two doing?
Good morning. I am fine, though I am confused as to why I am still on the table.
Yeah, you passed out. Yeah, a lot of people passed out last night, though.
Not the comfiest place to sleep, and we are also paying for a room we didn't use. So
Well, I did try to rouse you, but you were pretty soundly asleep. We could say.
yeah, I was very tired. My feet could not take another step.
Rise, do you have feet left? Or paws? Of feet? Paws? Feet?
Pause.
Paws. Paws.
You were the one who called them feet in the first place.
I didn't even get that. Sorry. I
If
must
you
have
want to get
misled him.
technical about it, they're paws. But I call them feet.
I'm glad to know. Excellent.
Okay. I need food.
Yeah, you should go and get some food. We're gonna be heading out soon. What are your guys' plans? You staying in the city for longer?
Oh, gods, no.
I assume you over there doing the yoga. You've got some people to murder, I suppose.
Oh, hey, not that I know of, not yet.
Not
There's
yet.
always someone out there.
encouraging.
I'll walk over to Anya.
I will be finding the next opportunity to leave this town. And I will go in that direction, as is how my life goes.
Neumann will sort of he's still sort of like laying on the table, but he'll get up and do what he calls the cat stretch. It's a very popular yoga
The
pose.
downward cat?
Yeah, the downward cat. He'll do that. I know. How about we all get together today and sort of decide what we're doing, because I've got a real liking to you and that fella over there. Did I say fella? Whoops.
It's fine, it's in character.
And that person over there, I also want in our party. I really like that person. He waves.
I do like the look of her muscles. They do look like something we kind of need. I mean, if we were a party, that is.
So I reckon we all meet up and we talk later. It sounds like you got stuff to do. I've got food to eat. I know you've got food to eat. You look hungry.
How is it that we have become the closest of all the people? This is very strange to me. But yes, let's go get breakfast.
All right. So you get breakfast, and over the course of breakfast, you discuss the plan and work out where you're going, which is
So
Wildshade.
yeah, Bertie.
Sorry, I had to check the map there.
Bertie has to go and visit Wildshade to take some care of some stuff, and also to like sell more things. So that's kind of him and Tanip's next plan of attack. Which is convenient because other people were interested in going there too, I believe.
I would prefer to travel with people that I know, I guess. Sort of. It's less awkward than making new friends along the way. Like, I would rather just... You all know what I'm like. I don't have to do the whole introduction again. Yes, I am blind. Yes, I can see.
You're what?
You're not funny, Neumann. So you think that you are.
So Tanner will point out that like there are essentially, while it is possible to basically straight line it to Wildshade from here, it's still more than a day's travel to get there. So you're either gonna have to camp at some point along the way, or take a rest stop around so either White Drift or Sleet Wall is kind of close enough to both Four Barrow and Wildshade to...
Maybe we stop at Sleetwell? The merchant of the very fine armor said that he does work there.
I have noticed some very nice armor and your very nice bird there. So
Yeah, he
obviously-
made that. I retrieved that yesterday? Today? This morning? When did
yes.
he leave? Yesterday. I retrieved that yesterday. He has done fine work.
I had a little bit of small talk with him. He seemed like a pretty good guy.
Did you end up getting the smoke one? Okay.
I got bird on.
Damn.
That's pretty awesome though.
All right.
Excellent. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I also prefer to stay over in a town rather than in the forest. It's just a little bit safer. You never know what you might find on
I
those little
am
dark
fine
alleys.
either way,
roads
but
there.
I know that there is a reason to stop there, I guess.
And I can't turn down any kind of extra security. Although, of course, Tanip and I can take care of ourselves, and I do believe, Rook, you are also, you've got some business, or you will have some business there eventually. More
Yeah,
mercenaries.
that's right. Yeah, there's some more. There's always a bit of work in that city, and there's a couple of things I wanted to look into.
Excellent. So we're all traveling together, I assume. Yes.
Yes.
If you'll have me.
Oui.
Excellent. We would love that. We really need some people who are, strong and not
Well, you've asked
entrepreneurs.
the right cat folk. Got a question for you though. Can we all hitch a ride on that cart?
Well,
How big's that cart?
It's
He asks
decent
his
cart.
eyes.
It is not a big. It is not a big cart. It is
Oh.
like at the best of times, it accommodates like on a small seat Tanip and Bertie in the cart itself.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I'll just run after it.
Yeah.
It's
I
all
mean,
good.
there's
It's
always
nice
room on top,
size.
and there's room around.
It's
So-
only like it's
Sit on
only
the
like the
cart.
one mule pulling it though,
Yeah.
so it's not. It's
It's a very
not-
nicely painted cart, though. Very, very gaudy, some might say, but some others might say bright
Well, the
and
cart
cheerful.
itself isn't quite gaudily painted. There are like the kind of collapsible
Adornments
marquees
things. Oh,
and
yes,
adornments that
Yeah.
go around it, and like the pack,
That's
but
so
the
cool.
packs on the mule
Actually
are
printed it
kind
off.
of
Oh, that's
more
so
of that
cute.
At this point.
I love that. That's literally awesome. Darby has a little mini of the actual cart, which is his attention
Yeah,
to
maybe
detail.
switch it over so I can
shining.
see.
This.
Oh, cute!
That's really cool.
I can't see it properly from here because I have bad eyes. So.
So yeah, for people listening to the podcast, it looks
It
really
won't show up.
awesome. It's pretty
Oh,
much the
it does
best
show up on
cart
screen.
in the world.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Darby will like have a link where you can see some pictures or something. You'll be able to see how cool this cart looks. It's a great cart.
Yeah.
And I would also recommend buying Bertie's elixir, so you can also message Darby and he'll hook you up with some.
We promise it's not just water.
Yeah, no, it's definitely real and doesn't have
So-
hideous side effects.
Yeah. So you start kind of you spend the day traveling. Now what's the kind of marching order?
Anya would be
Yeah.
alongside
you can
but
use
to the
you
front.
can use the laser pointers to kind
Oh,
of
right, yeah.
stuff.
So, on the other side of the cart. It's so,
Yeah,
like,
here.
there-ish,
There.
but on the other side. Yeah, like, up.
Would you like laser?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened there?
You're pointing it at yourself.
Yeah, you just gotta, you sort of gotta
Weird.
up
Where is she
and
going?
angle it down.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm assuming that will probably cut out us talking about laser pointers, but if he keeps it in,
I'll probably
we've
keep
got
it
little laser pointers,
Yeah.
and they're kind of just
Yeah.
kind of arranged where they are on the cart.
Yeah. Okay, so
Bertie is of course in the cart, so he's kind of like sitting aside, like sitting on the side, just like he's like counting money.
all right. And Neumann.
I am. Hang on, I'm trying to use the screen. It's weird. I'm at the front.
All right.
Yeah. I'm with our good friend Rook.
All right. So, let me just see what people's stats.
A bit concerning.
Actually, yeah.
Who let me have a laser? Darby.
Actually,
Oh, Darby, you might want to fix your camera.
oh, because yeah,
You
because
said a
I've
little
gone to
bit
the
of
combat.
headspace. You said
I-
a little
yeah.
bit of
Because I
headspace.
went to the combat.
Hairspace now.
The combat camera to show the map.
Yeah.
The
and-
combat camera.
Well, it's the combat camera because how often outside of combat am I going to be using the map?
It's true.
I love how the combat camera is on top of a cowbell.
What is going on with your hair once again?
It changes every like
Every time
5
I
minutes.
look over
It's
there,
a
it's-
cantrip.
There would be a cantrip. Actually, prestidigitation would probably cover that.
Yeah.
Generally. All right. So, Anya, you actually would be the one who notices this. You can hear what sound like stalking big cat sound
Ooh.
coming from either side of your group. And what do you want to do?
Okay. So can she sort of Oh, okay. She's going to get Okay. Haffrin's gonna go check out one side just to see exactly what it is. And she's going to like hold up the universal halt
Yep. All right.
and just like
Do you want to look through Haffrin's eyes
yeah.
for an exceptionally clear view? So you see something that looks. I'm gonna show it. A little bit like.
Ooh.
I'll show it.
That's a little bit concerning.
Coming from this direction. Round about.
I was like, oh, it'll be like
Can Haffron do like a circle?
no
Yeah.
eldritch horror
so
cat thing.
Going
Like, you know how birds
in like
do?
a circle. Catherine sees another one of these things. And about here.
Okay. Vision back.
Okay. Back to its blurry normal.
Yeah.
Catherine in range but not focused on.
Yeah. There is. Wait, would I recognize what they are? Do I have to roll something?
Roll me an Arcana check for these things.
16.
16. These are creatures known as displacer beasts. Kind of Fae-like in origin, like not. They're not, while not Fae themselves, they
But
tend
from
to
that
be
plane.
associated with the Feywild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
They're kind of ferocious predators,
Okay.
and they're more intelligent than your average beast.
She's gonna sort of turn to Hannah and Birdie, I guess, who are the closest to her, and just be like, there are displacement beasts there and there. Prepare your weapons, tell the others.
Okay.
But keep quiet in case they do not know we are here yet.
All right, so everybody roll for initiative.
They know we are
totally
here
know.
yet.
Yeah, he's just like,
You
Guys,
basically
get
avoided
ready.
avoided a surprise round by
Yeah.
having a good
Scout.
yeah with the
By
observant
having a
feat.
scout. Yeah.
That passive perception of 20.
Yeah.
oh, whoa!
That's,
Holy
that's,
moly!
That's
At
what
level
observant
4.
gives you.
Oh wow, that's great.
Which is so ironic.
I mean, there's more to observant than eyes.
Yeah.
Well, all the senses.
You've got very
You
keenly,
smell these
You've got
creatures.
very keen ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Makes sense for an elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably heard like the rustling first and was like,
Your ears on.
Ah. Oh wow.
Yeah. Puns are
But,
bad. They're meant to be, but still,
Oh,
I don't.
yeah.
All
it
right,
Never feels good.
so 25 to 20.
20.
Oh. Delayed.
20. Okay.
Wow. Wow, you're like the all 20s at the moment.
It was a dirty 20, but
It makes sense though, because like you were the first one to notice. Awesome.
yeah.
15 to 20.
18.
18.
We're initiative
Nice.
buddies.
Great. That's awesome.
10 to 15.
12.
12.
I just roll like
13. That is literally what Tanip did. So 2 plus 2.
What about the mule?
Yeah, because the mule noticed it. Hang on.
I probably should roll. Actually, I'll get you to roll for the mule then.
Okay.
I'll control it, but I'll get you to roll for it.
Wait, would it be the mule's initiative?
Yeah.
What would a mule's initiative be?
What modifiers?
I know, something simple
It's
like a
dexterity.
+20.
Oh, so 0. So 11 is the mule.
All right.
I need to think of a name for
But Mueller.
the mule.
Montgomery Mueller, the magnificent muley mule.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
All right.
That's the longest name ever.
I'd write it down, but we don't have to because it's a podcast.
Yeah. Darby can remember it now.
Send in
You
your
have to refer to
submissions
the mule
of
by
fan
its-
art of Montgomery Mueller.
Yeah, please. Also, I
Magnificent
have
Muley
to
Mule.
let you know he has a -3 to charisma, so he's not a very charismatic mule.
That was meant to
So
be a donkey,
drawing
but
with
that
an
sounded
ugly
like
hat.
Yeah, he's got a really ugly hat on. He does, however, have a 10 to wisdom and dexterity, so he's quite wise
He's
and
more
nimble.
wise than I am.
All right.
And pretty buff because it's 14 strength.
So,
He's a buff boy.
It's like ripped.
the first Displacer Beast won initiative.
Of course it did.
And just because it would make more sense, it's going to be this one that's kind of sneaking up behind you guys.
Cool stuff. Well, not great at all, but
you
yeah.
notice it kind of momentarily disappear
Oh boy.
and
I don't like that.
reappear by you, Rook, and it is going to attack you twice with it. These are tentacle-like tendrils. So that first one is
Oh yeah, we would have had a long rest.
is a 20. Is that
Yes.
yes?
Oh, boy.
And the second attack is a natural 1, which would not hit. So the first attack is so 9 points of bludgeoning damage
Ooh.
plus 6 points of piercing damage.
Holy moly.
All right, and Anya, it is your go.
Yeah, sorry. Please don't mind my excitement in finding my pencil. Yeah, we did it.
Hooray.
So can Anya see that one? Would she be able to hit it with a ranged attack, or would she have to
Which
the one that she can see? I'm assuming the other one hasn't emerged yet. Or
You
she'd
would-
sort of know where it is, wouldn't she?
yeah,
So would she be able to?
probably have partial cover from the bush, making it a little bit harder, but it'd
Could she
still be
move
doable.
to be able?
Yeah.
To, yeah. So can she move like up?
You've got a movement of 35. don't you?
Yeah.
So that would get perfect.
Okay.
Line of sight with this beast.
Should we have the map view on?
Oh yes. So I will get up so I'm visible on here.
Hi, Darby.
Did you get tall? Or did your camera just go down?
So there's actually a camera between me and where Darby's face usually is, so I can actually see
Yeah.
him properly now. So she's going to hit it with
That'll probably be
Arrow.
moved when we're back to our regular 3 people. But
Yeah. So she's gonna try and hit it with her longbow.
Alright.
That's a 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to hear. That's 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing damage.
I thought it was an 8 for a second, got very excited.
Oh,
it
wait
wasn't.
a second.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. Just
Uh-oh.
need to double check that this should have been at disadvantage. Back.
Oh.
There seems to be a shimmering to the form of this beast.
The other one was the one that I just rolled
So
an
the lower
18
is
then,
okay,
so it was the lower
so
one.
it hits.
Yeah.
It hits. And you see the kind of shimmering stop, and so when there's the shimmering, it appears as if it's kind of it's hard to lock into where it actually it seems
Yeah.
to be displaced essentially.
Yeah, like the same concept as the cloak of displacement.
Yeah.
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 Which I know from another character.
Yes. All right. So next is Neumann.
Alright.
Rook on deck.
So, it doesn't look like Newman's within 5 feet at the moment.
No.
So he's going to go around, sort of.
Flanking.
Yeah, he's definitely going to flank.
What is it? Doesn't. Has tentacles. So you can see these tentacles probably could reach out to you. If you were to.
I know. I just wanted to use my bonus action for something else, but it's alright. I'll disengage with my bonus action.
You don't have to disengage as long as you remain. of it.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to go around behind it and then get within melee anyways. So
that's
sort of just like a fast run, bit of a skid, dirt going everywhere into the air, and then I'm going to stab. With my
Okay,
rapiers.
so roll
Right in the back.
a flat roll because you're flanking, which gives advantage, but this one is placed, so which is disadvantage, so it's a flat roll.
It started displacing itself after taking the previous damage.
This is a different one.
Oh, it's a different one. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Yeah, all right. So
You do still get sneak attack though because of the
yeah, that's all right. I don't think this one will hit anyways, but I'll just quickly double check. I don't think any of my stats changed. So the rapier plus 6 to that's 11.
That misses.
Yeah. Second attack.
Second attack.
16.
That will hit.
Hey,
Excellent.
there we go.
All right. So roll for damage.
Rusty. Still ready.
I'm having this.
All right. Now, this is my second attack, so it doesn't get my proficiency
Doesn't
bonus.
get your. It doesn't get your dexterity bonus.
Dexterity bonus.
But you still get sneak attack.
Yeah. 3. Sneak attack was 2d6s?
2d6.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's 11 damage.
Oh,
Piercing.
Nice. Good job.
All right. So, and you haven't used your bonus actions.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I used my bonus
No,
action to
you
do
to
the
attack,
second attack.
yes.
Yeah.
All right. Your go.
Alrighty. Cool. So, like, as soon as these things started attacking, you can just see Rook just clenching her hands into fists, and she's starting to get very angry, and you start to see these flickering beings start to appear around her.
Ooh.
And they start to slowly take form, and then you'll hear her say,
Let's chuck this on to show you are raging.
"Excellent, thank you." And she's going to say, "Sorry, Mum, that I had to bring you out for this." And then she's going to rage, and Ancestral Protectors is going to put into play. So these creatures, they're little specters, they're going to go and stand in front of all of you guys.
Holy moly!
And yeah, so for the next turn, the enemies are going to have disadvantage attacking against you guys.
Evens the
Wow.
playing field a little.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Oh, is this
Yes.
one still displaced now that it got hit?
No, it is not.
Yeah.
It kind of. Yeah, it is no. It no longer has that displaced shimmering.
Oh, interesting.
I'm curious as to whether it's exactly the same rules as the cloak.
I'd say it'd be very similar.
Because I'm very familiar with
So it's just
them.
gonna like ghost fire people in
So
front of you.
start.
Chilling.
So just to
Okay.
clarify the way that the ancestral protectors work. Starting when you choose this path at third level, spectral warriors appear when you enter your rage. While you're raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn becomes the target of the warriors, which hinders its attacks. Until the start of your next turn, that target has that target.
Yeah, oh
So
yeah.
the
Well, yeah, I'm
target-
going to attack this guy.
Yeah, so the target, essentially the target you hit
Yeah.
last, as long
That's
as you
true.
hit every turn, is the one that has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now these fire, like are they on fire? Like,
Oh.
like
would be
just because you
cool.
said there was like red,
Yeah.
it sounded like they were on fire. Because that
Yeah,
way they
so-
both protect us and warm us.
Oh, yeah.
So that is
I
your
want my full
bonus
bonus.
action to rage. So you have your action.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go to the one nearest me and swing at them with my great axe.
Ah.
No, this is not looking
See
good.
oh no.
The 14 to
That'll hit.
Yay!
Oh no, that's a 1. So that's 4 damage.
That's
Cool.
still
Oh, no,
damage.
I think I get extra.
You get extra rage damage.
4 plus 2. 6 damage.
So are you
That's pretty good.
Is what kind of axe is this?
It is a great.
Great axe. So that's only a two-handed weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's two.
It's not a versatile one.
No.
Oh, it keeps
Oh,
sliding.
no.
I think
Yeah,
you need to
'cause
wax that
that's the old
masterfully.
stand.
It literally
Yeah.
keeps just like levitating down.
Yeah.
I know, it keeps
Even if
floating
you just
down. It's been
rotated the
struggling
end
with
of it
whole
so
time.
it's yeah,
Yeah,
there,
true.
just so
Yeah.
it's coming in
That
on an
works
angle.
better.
Yeah.
That should work.
Sorry, I just
Alright.
noticed.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Awesome. Bertie.
Cool. So, Anya warning him has given Birdie a chance to, of course, get out his trusty crossbow. And he's going to knock that at the nearest tentacle cat
Alright.
thing.
So roll to hit.
Yeah. And so that is actually an 18 to hit.
Hey.
Yay!
Nice. That hits.
I guess
Roll
Somebody
damage.
finally got his
We're like
career.
That's right, one of the other times he's hit solely. Oh, cool. So, now cool. Oh, great, but it's 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing
That little
damage.
creature.
Every bit helps.
Is
Also-
that like the most damage Birdie's done ever?
Sadly, no. I'm pretty sure the most damage he did was against the rug when Neumann was in it.
Yeah.
With
I
his
think
magic
that's how
missile.
I lost all
so,
my
yeah.
health.
Yeah, that really sucked.
All right. The mule.
Magic missile.
Yeah, magic
the mule,
missile.
I'm gonna. No, it probably doesn't have proficiency. So can you tell me what its wisdom modifier is?
It was the mule. You said it was quite wise.
It was quite
Montgomery.
wise. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was just a +0 though. Yeah, +0 wisdom.
Montgomery.
So it's gonna
10
start.
wisdom.
It's gonna start to try to bolt off.
Oh,
and what is
no.
it? What is its speed?
Its speed is Montgomery's speed is. Holy, it must be. Oh, 40 feet.
40.
Monty, no!
Oh no.
Tanup's still on the cart though, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As is Bertie.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's great.
Bye, guys.
There's like shoes something that just
Oh.
falls backwards.
So you're brought around there.
Oh boy. Oh no.
All right. So now it is Displacer Beast 2's go, and it is going to.
His parents weren't really creative when it was fallen, was
It is
it?
going to
Oh dear.
right up to you,
Yay!
and with its tentacles.
Gross.
That's a
Quite
natural
gross.
20.
Oh dear.
I think that might miss
And the
stuff.
second hit is a natural 4, which is 10.
so
The
annoying.
second one doesn't hit. That's the good news.
Oh, so annoying it isn't the one that you attacked.
Let's get some more dice out.
What color are these creatures, Darby?
Wait,
They are
Oh, no,
they are
never
an
mind.
incredibly dark shade of like they're a bluish black.
Oh, okay.
Incredibly
Interesting.
dark shade of blue.
Like,
So-
yeah, weird oil slick creatures.
The tentacles in your dream.
No.
So you take
Yes. Yes. Not red blood tentacle.
Oh, they're
12 points of bludgeoning damage and 5 points of piercing damage. So that is 17 points
Ow!
of damage.
Oh, holy moly!
Anya might actually die. I might actually have to get Damien.
No, no. It won't
Alright.
come to that. It'll be fine. It's good.
It's fine, Damien.
Okay, so Tanup's go. Tanup is going to roll animal handling to try to get
Hey.
some control over Montgomery. That's okay. That's not fantastic, but I'm gonna say that's enough. At 14. So yeah, so kind of gets a bit of control, but can't really move it back onto the road quite yet. All right. So
Good job, Tanup.
yeah.
I
So
have to say great job, Tanup, to her.
Blazer
very
Beast
quickly.
number 1 is going to attack. You did more damage, so it's
Yeah, I poked it in the bum.
Actually, there's two tentacles, so it's gonna kind of like
Oh.
one tentacle forward at you, Rook. So that one will be just flat because it's targeting you.
Is it bludgeoning damage?
It is piercing and bludgeoning,
I
which I
have
believe both of them are
resistant.
resistance.
Yeah.
It doesn't impact whether or not it hits though. 19. Does that hit?
Yes.
Alright. So that is 8 all up, so half to 4 points of damage you take,
Okay.
all told. And then not Bertie, Neumann. That's a natural 15, so 21. Good hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Ooh. So that is 10 points of bludgeoning plus
Oh.
4 points of piercing.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Darby's just like, we didn't kill you
Was
enough
that
with the rug.
resistance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that with the resistance?
Yeah, 4 was halved. Okay. So,
Jeez.
Was that with disadvantage though? Oh no, it's
oh,
just flat.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah,
It should.
because we've
Oh,
got
they do have disadvantage.
yeah, because we have guys in front of us.
Because that's 10.
Yeah,
That's 10.
and
Excellent.
for
not disadvantage against Rook.
do you not have your own?
Oh, because it's like
Yeah.
other
It's basically
yeah,
goading.
everyone else apart from.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay. So, Hafrit goes on the same turn as Anya.
For simplicity's sake, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't think I can check in here, but I don't think I've actually got Afrit's.
Any. Do you want a D4?
Afrit's probably tiny enough that we can just
So we
not
should-
worry about
Yeah.
him as far as minis.
Okay. Well, he's not going to
Session?
attack or anything. He's just
Yeah.
going to go.
He can't attack. He's a familiar.
Yeah. He's just going to go around the other side so
Yeah,
that
Okay.
it's flanking.
So yeah, and even they use the help action. And he'd be using the help action basically.
Yeah.
So you get advantage, which is cancelled out.
No.
So you get the help action, which cancels out the disadvantage from the the thing.
From the
Actually, when does that?
displacement, it actually.
That makes it appear to be standing as causing attack.
Would it
roll.
have-
If it is hit by attack, the trait is disrupted until the end of its next turn.
It has finished its next turn. So yeah. So it's flat. You've got an ally in range though, so you do
Yeah.
get your sneak attack.
Yeah, that's right. So she's going to. It's a. What sort of action is it to swap out weapons again? Sorry.
Interaction.
Interaction.
Just one interaction.
Yeah, so she's going to use that to swap her bow out for a rapier,
Yep.
and she's going to try and hit it with her rapier.
All right. Roll to hit.
That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
That's 20 damage.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
nice! Holy moly!
That's awesome.
Woo.
All right. Anything with your bonus action?
Yeah. She's going to use her bonus action to disengage,
All right.
and she's going to move. Oh, where's. Sorry, just trying to find my laser. Like, back.
All right.
This
So 1, 2,
way.
3, 4, 5, 7. Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome. All right. Neumann and Rook on deck.
All right, yeah, no, he's just still gonna lay into this thing. Hopefully, hoping to kill it
All
this
right.
time. So we'll go the stab.
This is at disadvantage. Yeah. So it's flat. Flat because disadvantage for the shimmering.
So it's
advantage-
shimmering again now, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Advantage for the flanking, so cancel that.
Yeah. So that was a 18 to hit.
18, that'll hit.
Yes.
The shimmering stops.
Right. Right. So that is just flat damage. That.
You also get your sneak attack.
7 plus 7 plus 7. That's 14 damage total.
14 damage.
Yeah, the plus 4. Yeah, I did that. And then the second attack, bonus action.
Yeah.
A second stab up the bum. I think that's a.
You do have advantage on this one.
Ooh.
Because
I'll
you
happily
cancelled
take it.
out its shimmering.
Oh, that's even worse. Hey! So, to all you people at home who are good at maths, what is 7 plus 6? 13.
13 just hits.
Nice!
So that's just flat D8.
Sneak attack. No, it's
No.
Just 2 damage.
2 damage.
Oh, that helps.
So boring.
Everything helps.
So that's a grand total of 16 damage.
Alright. Rook with Bertie on deck.
All right. So I'm gonna. I'm gonna roll again.
You have advantage because flanking.
Oh, excellent. I was like embarrassing. This time. 19.
19 to hit, that'll definitely hit.
Try again just to see if you
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unlikely, but always possible.
That's
Okay, so roll your damage.
escaped. That's 15 damage.
15 damage. Awesome.
including your raging bonus.
No, 15 is 17 damage.
17.
Wow.
Hey, that's a bit better.
Nice.
It's still so weird not being a spellcaster.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this one's starting to look a bit shaky.
Excellent.
Alright. Bertie, it's your go.
Cool. So, Birdie is first going to say some strange words in a different language, which are probably pretty common sounding to Turnip. But Rook suddenly feels herself a little bit more protected, I suppose, or a little bit stronger. It's Shield of Faith, so it's plus 2 to your AC.
Thank you.
That's actually a bonus
Is that-
action, it says.
But what's the range on it?
Oh, it's 30 feet, I think. Hang on.
60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah, it is. There we go.
Okay, so it's not a touch.
Awesome.
No, it's like
Okay.
vocal.
Awesome. So yeah, so Shield of
I'm
Faith.
looking around like, who did that?
And yeah, because that's a bonus action, I can still shoot with my crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
You can shoot with your crossbow or you can shoot with a cantrip. Can't use a spell. Another spell though.
My cantrip's not actually. Oh, well, one of them. I'll say. Cool. So it's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yay!
Which one were you targeting?
The closest one.
Yeah, I guess.
Technically that one.
Yeah, that one.
Alright.
Hey, and that's an 8 plus. So, 10 piercing damage
Nice.
from the crossbow.
Nice. Alright. Alright. So,
So he knocks another arrow.
yeah.
Gets ready for the
so-
next round.
Hannah is kind of essentially going to get them all back on the road. But kind of safe point so that it's not too close to the displaced beasts.
Excellent.
And displaced beast number 2 here is going to
Oh
go
boy.
for you, Anya.
Okay, it's cool.
It's
It'll be
so
fine.
cool.
It'll
Like,
be
it
fine.
is so
That is
cool.
a natural 1 on the first.
Hey, see,
Don't
see,
scare us with the
see.
natural. Don't say
Okay.
natural unless.
That is a 17 on the second.
Mm.
It hit.
That hits.
Oh.
Alright. So that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage and
She's
3
down.
of piercing.
Oh boy. That's cool. It's cool. It's
I
fine.
need to be better.
Alright. Alright.
Why don't they come for the
So,
big buff lady?
Yeah.
Next
I wonder.
is...
Why are they not
so
running
now-
to the big
yeah.
He's parked out there again.
He's just
Because it's a really old stand.
Basically, Rook's mic just keeps slowly going further and further
put it
down
They can
every
see it.
time.
They can see
Yeah.
it.
All the people on the podcast.
yes,
Yeah, you guys can probably
Yeah.
see it more than we
Actually, you
can.
can probably
people on the
hear it
podcast
in a
It
vocal
depends on how
way.
good my limiting is.
We'll
see.
My limiter is.
Anyway, yes.
But yeah, so
Oh, Anya.
back to the
Oh,
top.
dear.
Displace Beast 1. Gonna do what it did before, so one at you, one at you. Gonna go the front one first, so Rook. That is 24.
Oh no.
Ooh.
So that is
Holy moly.
pitiful dice rolling.
24.
So,
That's so
it's
annoying.
7 points of damage, which gets halved to 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
good.
And
Lucky
then
your
the other
breath.
one.
Spring chill. I don't want to take it. And it's a disadvantage anyway, so I don't know why I did that.
So that's 7
I'll
plus
expend one.
6, so 13 is what it would have been.
Ah, nice try, buddy.
Hey, excellent.
Alright. Anya. It is also shimmering again.
Yeah.
Anya, yeah, roll me a death saving throw.
That's a miss.
Ooh.
That is a failure.
It wasn't
that
a
was
1?
An 8.
Oh, then that's fine. If it was a 1, that'd be really bad.
Alright, Neumann.
I'm gonna roll a 1 next time.
That's, you won't, it's fine.
Oh
Got a
boy.
decision to make now.
It'll be cool. Just saying. Just, you know.
It'll be cool.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
If Anya
So what
dies,
says
then we
Birdie
get
to me?
meet.
It'll be cool.
It'll be cool. All right. Well,
Neumann, Rook is on deck.
things are cool, you know. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna stab. I'm gonna put some faith in my teammates. I believe in their abilities, and I believe in your ability to stay alive.
Flat roll. Flat roll because there's things on either side.
Google my stuff.
I think that's 11. Yeah, that's 11.
11, that misses.
Second
Second attack.
Nat 1.
Oh.
Yep. Cool. That's
I believed in
my
us,
turn.
but maybe you
Yeah.
should have believed in yourself.
Okay, Rook, your go.
Come on, buff lady.
Alrighty. Am I flanking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so I get it then.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Roll to hit.
19 plus 3.
That'll definitely hit.
Roll to see if
The
he's ready.
shimmering stops.
Just see.
And five.
I think that includes the plus 2.
That includes the plus 2.
So, 13.
Yes.
Alright.
So I think my little spectral protectors just aren't there anymore. I guess. They've vanished.
Oh, yeah, they
They're not protecting you anymore.
How long
did
did
It was only a round. I was
Oh, wow.
Oh, is it only
last
the fir-
round.
Is
I'm
it only
pretty
the first
sure.
round, or is it every round that you're raging? Based on
It's kind of unclear.
starting when you till the start of your next turn. That time,
Mm.
while you're raging, the first creature on your turn. Yeah, so it refreshes each.
It refreshes.
Okay.
Cool, they're still there.
Yeah.
You still have protection against that
Yeah.
one.
They're kind of refocused each turn,
Yep.
essentially.
They're flickering.
Bertie.
Cool. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was checking other things. I forgot to check the thing I need to do. Sorry, just one moment. Oh, okay. Cool. So, first, Bertie is just gonna disappear, and he's gonna be right next to Anya. That's a phase step for people.
All right.
That's a bonus action.
The
And then
elaborate
he's-
ability.
And then he's going to use his actual action to cast Cure Wounds. He's going to put his hand on
All right.
the
So
wounds.
that is 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Gosh, and I rolled a 1, so that's 4 whole health healed. But you should be conscious now,
Yeah.
so that's
that is
great.
fine.
The
Conscious,
bonus.
but still prone.
Conscious,
I don't
but
think
still
I can-
prone and
Yeah,
right
I
in
don't
front
think I
of
can
the
do
tower.
anything else now, so oh boy. Wow, and you
I
know
don't know
the
why I
thing
said
is,
it
I
was
was
a
gonna use I was just gonna use Healing Word, but I was like, no, I'll do the hand because like that heals more.
Yeah,
but I rolled a
yeah,
1 anyway,
yeah.
so
Look,
yeah, it's fun.
look. If it had attacked her, it would have killed her.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's good. It's
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Like,
and I'm here
These are
now, and
creatures
I'm
that
flanking
hunt
you
for
now, so it's
sport
cool.
as well as for food.
Yeah.
It would,
that's great.
It would have done the
It's
1-2
cool.
at you,
Oh yeah.
And I would have died.
and you would have died.
But that's
It's
fine, because
cool.
then we could have met Damien. And I just realised why I keep calling them tigers and keep associating them with tigers. It's because the original mini that we had for Godzilla,
Was
Parentheus
a
tiger,
jaculi, which are related
was one
to
of those.
disability.
Oh.
Yeah, like a similar thing to that, but
No way.
painted as a tiger.
All right.
It was cute.
So Tanip,
Cool.
not technically Tanip's turn. It's the mule's turn. So the mule's gonna stay. in
Yeah,
place.
come on,
It's not really
man.
being guided. Displacer Beast 2 is going to adjust itself around and tentacle. So one on
One
each. of
each,
you.
yep.
So you first, Anya. That is a 13 plus 6, so 29.
+6 to hit. Holy moly.
Oh.
You guys don't have all that much different.
If
Oh
the
my
damage
God.
is above, is like 5,
Yeah, you're out.
I'm down again.
You're down again.
Oh boy.
And the other one at you, Bertie.
Yep.
Well, she lives
Is-
It's
still.
fresh.
18.
It's a fresh.
18.
It's a
Oh,
fresh
yeah, that
puppy.
hits.
Yeah, true.
All right.
Maybe a relative.
So, so that is all told 7 points of damage. And can I get you to roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Really? 7 points? I get like 17 in one go, and Bodhi
It's-
gets 7 points?
There's 2d6 involved.
That was a 21 for my con
wow.
saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Bertie, who has like, he's just a twig, he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah. It's like you. Yeah. You're just very
I
much
eat tentacles
focused-
for breakfast.
You're very much focused on keeping your spell.
Oh,
up.
yes, that's right.
Alright. So, next is Tanip, who is going to... doesn't really have much other than her crossbow, really. So she's going to do that. That's not great. Yeah, that's not going to do it.
Oh no. This is
yeah.
fun.
Alright, Displace a Beast over here. Yeah. Rook, that is a 15 to hit. Does that hit you?
That does not.
No.
Hey.
And Neumann.
No, I'm gonna use.
That is.
I'd set disadvantage anyways.
It is because you attacked it last turn. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I don't think that's good. 13.
No.
Okay. So yeah, both of those miss. Anya, roll me a death saving throw.
Hey, that's a success.
All right.
Excellent.
Neumann.
I'm just reading up on one of my spells. Just trying to remember for an alchemist,
Yes.
my spell attack is based off what?
It is based off.
Oh,
of
hang on,
your
no, I see
intelligence.
it here actually. So
So it's
it's,
proficiency plus intelligence mod.
yeah, cool. All right, we'll try this out. So I'm gonna use Thorn Whip on the one that's attacking those other two.
Or what's the range on Thorn?
The range is 30 feet.
It is
a
out of
very
range.
far way away. You were on
You're
this
about
side of
40
the
feet
thing.
away from.
Oh. Oh.
See, it doesn't say where
whip
I
on
create the whip, so I'm assuming it's in my hand.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I was sort of hoping it'd be in between. All right, well, still can't.
Yeah. No, what's that? Yes, it is.
Means stab at this one. I can't really do much else and hope that we just kill this one quick and get to the other one. Come on, good rolls. 9.
Nope.
Come on, good rolls. Is it shimmering? Because that would be advantage if it's not.
I don't think it's
'Cause-
been hit since its last. No, this is one. So. No, it hasn't been hit since
Okay.
last time, so it is still shimmering.
That's inconvenience, but it sort of doesn't matter. The second hit definitely hits. It's a flat 19.
19. Okay. So you get your sneak attack, not your dex bonus.
Yes, that's the disappointing part. Hey, that's not disappointing. Oh, that's pretty good as well. That's 12 so far, so that's 15 damage. Please go
Oh.
away. I command thee, go away. My friends need me.
It is really battered and bruised, but it is still
Just like
standing.
spit at it. Bonus action spit.
Fun fact, another character I did believed he could instantly kill things by spitting on them because
Yeah,
in 2
Miles.
circumstances he spat on something and they died.
Oh, I love that. That's pretty sound logic.
Rook.
Yeah. He wasn't very smart.
He was
So like the one attacking Anya, that's the
Yes. You would provoke an attack of opportunity.
bring it.
Bring it.
Whoa.
That is a natural 5, so 11.
Like
Um,
expertly dodge.
You just like, just perfect dodge.
I feel like this is a better outcome because now if you do hit it, they get the advantage. For,
Yeah, true.
Except for you, because you're
You
unconscious.
can position yourself to be flanking too to cancel out
But it
the
also means.
disadvantage.
Correct.
I'm fine. I have spring shield for extra AC if that's what you're doing.
Yeah,
Flat
no,
roll.
I just mean it also means that like it's less likely that it'll attack me
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
instantly kill me.
Oh no! Oh, my first one of the evening.
Ah,
Oh no!
That's right. You're there for support.
Yeah.
I like just badass. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna protect Anya. I like dodge the grasp out of the other one, and then I just like fall flat on my face.
And you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna heal Anya. And
Yeah.
you're like, like it literally makes a fart sound coming out of
Yeah.
it.
all
It
right.
literally did.
Bertie.
Cool. Alright, so Birdie is gonna use what's it called? Healing word, because what's the
Yep.
point of using D8?
Well, healing word is a D4. Yeah, good point.
I
No, that's a 4.
That looks
'cause
like a
it-
4.
That dice.
Oh yeah,
The
it's whatever
numbers
numbers
on
on
the
the
bottom.
bottom.
It's the
Yeah.
number on the
cool.
bottom.
So that is,
that's max healing.
Yeah, so 7 healing actually, I think. It's +3. Yeah. Yeah, so you heal for 7 damage. There's 7 health, and then that's a bonus action, and I'm gonna help you up for my action.
Oh, wow. Actually,
Can I do that? Because like it says actions, standard actions, help.
So help is more so to give someone an advantage on something.
Yeah, an advantage because she'll be vertical
Well,
instead
or-
of horizontal.
Doesn't quite work like that.
Okay,
Because the thing is, all you need to do to stand up is use half your movement.
that's alright. Then I'm just gonna so I'll say some strange words. Suddenly feel alive again, which is great. And then I'm gonna just I guess I've got like a dagger, so I'm gonna dagger it because I'm assuming I can't point blank it.
No, not with the crossbow.
So I'm gonna
that's
dagger it.
disadvantage.
Dagger.
All right. Roll to hit.
Okay.
Dagger time doesn't happen, so that's
Aw,
fine.
I really like dagger time.
That's cool.
Okay. All right.
You're healthy, and that's what matters. So
You'll
for
stay in
now.
At
place.
least we all have
Displacer
our-
beast is going to bam bam.
Oh.
So
Oh.
Bertie, that is a dirty 20 to hit you
Yeah, that hits.
for 12 points damage,
Okay.
and 18 points against you, Rook. 18 to hit you, Rook.
That does not hit me.
Does not hit.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
How long does that on
Does
for
it-
actually?
Hit or does it meet?
It.
Oh,
I got a
Okay.
9. It's 19. So
19. Also, actually, this is going to be interesting point of order. Constitution saving
yeah,
throw for concentration.
Ah, yeah.
Is Mel
Because
Gibson?
this will actually...
Will Mel
Make the
Gibson come out of
difference.
nowhere?
It's 14.
14, that's enough.
Yeah.
DC was 10.
You still feel a bit
Most
strong.
of the time at this level, the DC for a concentration check will typically be 10.
Oh,
'cause
cool.
It's
to know.
10 or half the damage taken, whichever is higher. And until you get a bit higher level, it's usually 10.
And the duration is 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Ages.
So yeah, so it doesn't hit.
Nice.
Alright, turnips go. Yeah.
Come on, girl.
That's gonna hit. Oh.
Good girl. Excellent.
8 plus
2, so 10 piercing damage, maximum damage.
MVP.
Excuse me, I did 20 damage in one go.
I
Then you died.
so
a
tell
lot in one
Tanip, great job as well.
Yeah,
and
because
it's
I was
like,
the only one
but
fighting
in
that
like
one
Gnomish, I like assume we talk like that.
Yeah. Displacer Beast over here is now wholly focused on you, Neumann.
What's up?
So, first,
So do they look cat in appearance?
Yeah, they were.
like a big panther with 2 tentacles.
It's like, what up? What up?
So that's 18 on
Spring
the
Shield.
first.
Spring Shield. I didn't
Alright.
actually hear what you said, but Spring Shield. Just
So
in case I don't want to risk this.
Roll your Spring Shield bonus.
Now, my AC is naturally 15, but with my dual wielding, does that already encompass the... Or do I add that up to 16?
What?
My dexterity is +4, and I believe I'm wearing like a padded armor, which would give me naturally 15, I think.
Yeah, so 16 includes the dual. 16 with the dual wielder.
Okay, so my AC is now 17. Because of my...
You only rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 18
Everything
to hit.
knows.
Alright, that's fine.
But it does have another attack, so it might have...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
So 7 points of damage.
Yep.
And then the second attack, the natural 3. So 9. Alright. Anya.
Yeah.
You are conscious.
Okay, so is there any disadvantage to her just attacking from the ground with her rapier?
I believe so, yes.
Ow.
Prone. A prone creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
So yeah, disadvantage for an attack roll.
Oh, she's going to use her movement to get up. She's not going anywhere anyway.
So that gets rounded
You
up,
right?
so you've used 20 feet of movement.
Yep. She's got allies within 5 feet, so she
Yes.
would get sneak
Yes.
attack. Would she get flanking? Could she move to
No.
a... Oh, hold on.
Although it has been hit, so it's not shimmering, so you wouldn't have to roll it. You can't
But-
really get to a flanking point because...
Could Hafrit move?
Yes, Hafrit can
Am I
use the
not
hell
flanking?
action. And
Oh, we're on opposite sides.
No.
Yeah.
yeah.
so yeah, Hafrit gets in place to help
Good.
give you
Cool.
your advantage.
So, advantage. She's going to rapier the shit out of this dude.
Alright, roll.
She's like
Revenge.
visibly
Girl.
very
Yes.
upset.
Good.
Um,
Get him.
oh, no. This is fine. 14.
14. That will hit.
Hey.
Roll the damage.
Good job.
Not what I want, but it's fine. That's 10 damage.
10 damage.
10 damage.
But it's
That's
not what I wanted.
wanted.
I wanted to, like,
Alright.
blow it out of the
It's
park.
true.
and
That's
murder
not
it.
20 would be great.
Newman.
Alright, all by my lonesome.
Oh,
That's fine.
you can take it out. I believe in you.
You're also facing
can't
like the
be
weaker
right.
looking of them.
Yeah.
Stab. That is a
It is
natural
shimmering.
one. I know, that was a
So
natural
you
one, so
do
that's at
have-
disadvantage anyways, so let's see if we get another natural one. I got something significantly better. And for the other one,
The offhand.
now... Alright. Alright. 21.
21. Okay, that definitely hits.
The first one was a 19, the
You do
second
not
one...
get the
excellent.
sneak attack.
I know, yeah.
Good job, though.
But I feel like I might be
So
able
it's
to get
just
rid of
a
it.
flat D8.
Yeah. D8, where are you? There you are. Oh, that's 6. And this is my second attack, yeah, so 6 damage.
Alright.
Piercing.
It is barely holding in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's
enough
right.
to potentially murder you.
I spit on the bed. No, I'm not doing that trend again.
Okay.
That was tiring.
Rook.
Alrighty. How's the one looking in front of me? Still going strong?
Yeah, still going strong.
They're very
It's
hardy little
Kind of
creatures.
shaky.
Kinda
But,
shaky.
yeah.
But you're not sure if that's just a shimmering
Well, yeah.
or it's struggling.
The shimmering has stopped for the
Because
time being.
Tanip got it, I think. Was it? No, you
Yeah.
got it. Nice.
Yeah, good job.
Because Anya hit it.
Excellent.
Okay.
As did Tanip. So there's been 2 attacks on
Good.
this season. Last game.
Excellent
So, yeah.
girls.
Um,
Business.
cool. I'll try to chop off one of its tentacles.
Yeah, yeah.
That's 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Excellent. Think of it. I'm not playing a spell card. That's that 6 plus 5. 11.
Okay.
11 damage.
Alright, still
Nice.
standing, but quite shaky. Alright, Bertie.
Cool. Little quick question. Could I give myself an encouraging healing word?
Yeah,
I say
you've got the spell
some.
slots for
I
it.
say some. Yeah. I say some little encouraging words to.
Oh,
I felt.
nice.
You
Cool.
can do it, Penny. You
Yeah,
can do it.
I
Yeah, it
believe
says it
in
in a
you.
strange language. I'm like, yeah, you can do
Yeah.
it.
And your action?
Yeah.
Cry.
Oh, hang on.
I
Sorry.
love.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna check this again. I'm so sorry about this. I just gotta check. Look. Yeah, I want to use magic missile. Is that an attack or can I use?
It's an action, so.
It's actually cool.
but it's a
I'm gonna.
Yeah, what you're referring to
Yeah, magic
Magic
is a
missile.
can. Yeah.
Missile.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Is a
use magic
cantrip,
missile. On the.
So roll to hit.
Doesn't hit, so that's great. I
wonder if you have
it's a
it-
10 to hit, so not
Yeah.
gonna hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I wonder
my
if it'd
gosh.
work better when you eventually become honest about what it actually is.
Maybe he's trying to do it in yeah. He kind of just like it's kind of like grabbing his little left wrist to do something, but nothing
It's like the
happens.
curse of like the weave is essentially going like you're gonna call this magic missile the spell that never misses,
Well,
even
you know,
though it is not.
It's definitely
It's
magic
To
always
missile.
hell
good.
with that, it's always gonna miss.
It's definitely magic missile. Just like my potions are genuine and fantastic. That's the end of Bernie's move.
Imagine
Alright.
Bernie like dramatically
Alright.
pulling
Uh,
out
He's
his
like,
spells.
magic
Displace the beast here is going
Yeah, he doesn't do that for any other spells. He just goes, a magic missile.
to go at you, Rook.
Bring it.
Oh, I missed.
Actually, one at you, one at Birdie. The one at Birdie's going to be at disadvantage because of the Guardians. So the one at
Excellent.
you is a 24. Rook.
That will indeed hit.
So that is
Fun fact. That
12,
hits.
so 6 points of damage once it's
Yes.
half.
Okay.
And so yeah, even at disadvantage, that is still 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits
That'll
Bernie.
But
Fun.
really low
Thank you,
damage roll,
man.
so 7.
That's just what I healed myself for.
Well, keep
Okay,
it on.
that's fine.
Okay, Tanip is going to bolt at.
Yes, my girl.
Bolt at. That one. That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
MVP.
There's this tiny, powerful cotton candy gnome
But
lady.
you
She's
were very,
doing
very,
so well.
very You were
Nine.
VV.
So that is 11
Everyone's
points of
doing
damage.
very well.
So
Nice.
it's looking really shaky.
Oh, just die.
Okay, displace the beast over here. Bam, bam.
Yeah, Spring Shield. Why
That-
not?
That is
He spring shield.
19.
I don't know. What is that, Darby? I believe that doesn't hit now.
All right. And 23.
Yeah, that hits. that's 3 above what I had.
That is 9 points of damage.
Yeah, that's all good.
All right. And Anya.
Right, she's here. Yep. Okay.
You get 2 turns in a row for.
Yeah. It's weird not to have to roll a saving throw. Is it
You're
shimmering?
welcome.
No.
Cool.
Because
She's she's just gonna do the same thing, a rapier, but
Alright.
it's gonna be at advantage.
Yep.
22.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
That's 15.
How's it happening?
It's finally.
How do you take it out?
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
So she's, just for flavor's sake,
Yeah.
she's going to do it in 3 swings. So the first swing, she slashes down diagonally, slices off all of the tentacles on one side.
Oh,
The
nice.
second swing, she slashes down the other way diagonally, all of the tentacles on
There
that
are literally
side.
2 tentacles.
And then,
So-
in a backhand upwards swipe, she cuts off its head.
All
That's
right.
excellent.
And then
Nice.
3 more heads come out.
The Displacer Hydra.
And then,
That sounds terrible.
for her movement, she's going to get as close to that one as she can, possibly flanking if she can. If she can't get there, bonus action
Yep.
to dash.
You
Can
are
I give Anya a high five as she goes
very,
by?
Yeah, we totally do that.
very.
We have a high five.
That's awesome.
Neumann.
All right, cool. So this is going to be flat hit. I like this. Good chance of hitting. All right, stab the boy. Stab the
And you
multiple.
get
Yep.
sneak attack if you hit.
Hang on. Oh, it was just flat anyway, so I got a 20.
Oh,
So, I'm interested. How much health does it have left before I hit it? 1, 2.
Yeah! Roll damage
So you
anyway.
could have literally rolled minimum damage
and still
on
killed
your
it.
offhand attack.
And I would have still got it. All right, cool. Let's see how much I wipe the floor with this thing.
Yeah, how are you dealing with this?
I want to see how much damage I do
All right.
first.
Yeah.
That will determine what I do. So...
I'm glad Anya was able to come in and help.
Alright.
Take the energy.
That was really
job.
fitting.
Yeah.
12. That's 16 damage for the first
All
hit.
right.
But
And we'll just assume you can hit with the second, because it's dead.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Cartwheel stabs. So I'll like take a step back, not 5 feet, but within 5 feet, just take a step back, and then just do like a handstand with the rapier, like piercing in the head into the ground, and then the
You
other
went
one.
next to me.
And the other, he might do a little swivel in the air to catch both the tentacles around it, like spaghetti, and then stab it into the body.
Sorry, like
As he-
spaghetti. Amazing.
And then he just cartwheels over with the rapiers drawn out again.
That's awesome.
And hell just like wipe it on
Anya
his...
gives you a high five, like
does he-
when
does he
you
wear pants?
finish wiping.
Yeah, he wipes it on his pants. He goes, "Ugh."
All right.
That's awesome.
That's so good.
good job.
My player's hand.
Hardcore.
All right. So that is the end of combat.
Oh, they're all gone. Oh, thank
we-
goodness.
Yes, good job, guys.
Good job.
That
So-
was exhausting.
Yeah. All that getting up and down again.
That was fun.
I've never been more frustrated with a beast. This, how many times do I nearly have to die? Ugh. She storms off.
It's valid.
All right. Not doing anything with the displacer beast.
Oh,
bodies?
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on
what-
that. Like, the one that's near me, I'm gonna loot that thing.
Okay. Like it doesn't
It's a
actually
beast,
have
but, you
anything
know.
on it, but you could probably
I'm gonna
do
take
it-
some souvenirs, you know?
Yeah.
I could
roll
sell
me, roll me
these.
a survival check.
While they're doing this, Anya's gonna
Okay.
scout the area with Hafren
Yeah.
just to make sure there's nothing else.
Well, I'm looking for a den.
That's a 22
a place where
survival
they
check.
store
Okay.
all their
So
dead
that's
things.
the first one. You get like
The
most
loot.
of the hide off in reasonably
Ooh.
usable state.
Place
Uh,
beast hide.
And roll me another survival check if you're gonna try to harvest from both of them.
So the next one is a 9.
9. So
You maybe should have grabbed Anya and got her to
It's fine.
there's
She has expertise. in
there's
survival.
kind of bits of it
It's
that are
okay.
usable.
Is it too
but-
late to use guidance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm just
Yeah.
getting, you know, getting some
There's
nice
bits and
things
pieces
to
of it. You
use.
kind of get the tentacles in
Oh,
like
oh.
whole, but you've kind of shredded the hide itself.
Just got some tentacles like in your back.
Yeah,
Petition.
we
Yeah.
did the tentacle work
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Our team
That's
has
right, yeah.
Yeah.
tentacles. a severed head.
So displacer based hide.
So this is probably the one
tentacle.
that, yeah,
Add that in the
Anya got
inventory.
to.
Yeah.
actually chop
That's
off
just
the
how
tip.
all
Cool.
adventuring
So,
parties go.
It is
It's just
as someone
dead
who has
carcasses.
dabbled
Yeah,
with
It's a lovely spell.
with
Tentacles.
who has worked with like magical merchants.
Yeah, yeah.
You would know that you could probably.
Yeah.
You're not sure who, but you could probably get in contact with someone who could fashion this into something.
Interesting. So,
a lot of it's
value
so-
Yeah.
pending.
Petition to retcon and call all tentacles from now on
Sweet.
spaghetticals.
Petition denied.
Spagenticles?
Petition denied.
All right. We were hoping to just have a quick look around to see either if we can find any more of them, or B, maybe possibly find their den
Anya's already
if it's
scouted
nearby.
ahead
Yeah.
to check this.
I
Like,
also I
Hafren.
used guidance on Hafren to look.
It'd still be me.
Or than you then.
All right.
For-
So yeah, there isn't all
Like a
that
stash.
much that like they don't hunt for like for gold or the like.
Anya isn't looking for a den. She's
Yeah.
just making sure it's safe.
Yeah.
He's looking for the den.
There's
He's harassing her
bits
for
of,
the
like-
den. And she's like, sure, whatever, there's no den.
There's no den inside.
Oh, damn.
Are they den animals? Could she roll a survival or something to know that?
Roll me either an Arcana or Nature check for this.
21.
Nice.
21. You're not sure whether they have dens or not. They tend to kind of live where they can basically jump in and out of the Feywild.
we're not
I
going
guess
there.
we're near
They're
there.
interdimensional. Their den would not be in this dimension. Stop harassing me! I was just nearly killed twice.
But were you killed?
Would you like to be?
Non, as they say in French.
Oh boy.
You go back to the cart right now,
Oh no. Oh.
or I will send you back to wherever it was we came from.
Fine. Neumann walks back to the cart with his tail behind his legs, but not like a sad, but like a.
It's kind of swishing a little bit at the
Yeah.
end, like a cat
Affectionately.
does when it's slightly annoyed.
Yeah.
Knows it's in
Excellent.
trouble, but doesn't like that it's in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for the sake of brevity, because we've got time, but considering we need to wrap
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
up
yeah.
with Rook
Yep.
during this session, I'm gonna say that
We need to kill Rook.
I kill Rook. You managed to get to Slate Wall. If there's any business you want to deal with in Slate Wall, then you can.
Is there anything
Otherwise-
interesting in Sleepwall?
That armor.
Oh, that armorer guy.
And we were also just stopping over there.
Yeah, sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to sleep behind walls where there are no cat spaghetticals.
Yeah, so Slate Wall itself is like it's a mining town built on the edge of a cliff, looking down into a quarry, which
Sleep wall port.
has the quarry. You are told has a particular way of catching sleet in the winter, hence the name.
Oh, sleet. I thought it was
Yeah,
Sleepwall.
no.
Okay.
No, that was the very bad joke that I made.
The mines are primarily used as a source of copper and stone, though once there was a vast amount of iron to be mined, though that is almost depleted. There isn't really all, other than a few like crafters, there isn't really all that much of real interest in the town at this point.
Fair.
You come the right time of year, maybe, especially in the winter when the wall is sleet.
Is that trader even back yet? He's probably still recovering.
Yeah, no, he's not back yet.
Oh, maybe we just
Leave a note.
visit another day.
Leave a note to say, Anya is here. Hi.
But
Yes.
yeah, so you managed to get a rest for I would say probably 3 silver each for the night.
Do you want to share a room again?
I'm like assuming that we probably went with the cheapest option. which is probably that.
Yeah.
way.
This place isn't really as touristy as Fallbarrow is in
It's
like
a complete shared room, isn't it? It's all just
Yeah,
bunk beds.
it's
Oh
just,
boy.
Is this a
it's just,
backpackers?
Like, there are places in town where
Fantasy
you can spend
backpacker.
like a gold or two for the night and get
Like bed bugs everywhere.
an individual room or a pair room.
They're pretty tasty.
But yeah, the kind of more affordable stuff is just like common room.
Sounds like a great place.
A tasty for Neumann, not Jake.
It's fine
No
enough.
bed bugs
Good
and
to know.
things.
Like, it's quite nice food. But yeah, it's just that it's not really built with visitors in mind, really.
You know what they
How
say?
sad.
Lay with cats, rise with fleas.
Could I have a really quick chat to Rook?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, hey, I'm like, I just wanted to congratulate you on the great work back there. You really helped us.
Thank you. I'm glad I could do what I could.
Yeah, it's good to have some strong people around. I was just wondering though, what were those? I saw some ghosts at one point. Were they yours? Friends of yours?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
a thing that happens?
Yeah, sure. Well, when I said I worked independently as a mercenary, it's actually more of a family business. Those were a couple of my
Okay.
ancestors.
Oh, ancestors.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, they look to the gods for their magical abilities, but in my culture, we have more respect for our ancestors.
Oh, I can't say I personally ascribe to that myself, but for some reason I'm kind of veering into your own accent there. But I have
ability.
great respect for that. And obviously your ancestors were pretty powerful people as well. If they were able to help us as well.
Of course. Got my good old mum there as well. She was quite the warrior in her time.
Oh, was she in the same kind of line of business as you?
Oh no, I only started the mercenary business recently. Gotta make a living in this country.
Well, I can understand that. It's very good of you to travel with us for a while, and obviously it's really nice not being on the pointy end of the mercenary sword. I must say.
Oh, of course. Actually, I was wondering if I'd ask you a question or two. You're a businessman.
Yes.
You
Yes.
buy and sell goods, right?
I do.
Where exactly do you tend to get these goods?
Well, everywhere I buy and sell from people that places I travel. I pick up things along the road, and sometimes if people attack my little lovely horse and cart and turnip, we might need to defend ourselves, and I might relieve items from them as well. And you know, if I happen across someone who can no longer make use of their equipment, I might take some of that as well. But it's all legitimate. I trust. I can tell you
Just
now.
a bit of independent looting, is it?
Yeah, you could say that, but you know, they're not going to use it, so what good would it be
legitimate.
doing? Yeah, it's all legitimate. It's all. I pay my taxes. It's all good.
I can understand that. You see, I
Yeah.
got a bit of a problem with some people that use it more as a black market business.
Oh yeah.
Smugglers.
Oh well. I must say, you know, I don't have anything bad to say about anyone, but I'm certainly not part of that.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I was a little worried.
Oh.
Although I thought you might be able to. You wouldn't happen to know of anyone that's into these businesses, would you?
Probably not, but I must say, probably like a Wildshade will probably have some individuals of that nature that I, of course, would not associate with ever, considering it's such a rich area. But I may have crossed paths with them over there or here and there.
Thank you very much. Sorry to accuse you a bit there. It's
Oh no problem at all.
I'm just very eager to find them, or well, my mum is.
Oh, well, yeah, well, don't worry about it, and give my regards to Mrs. Rook Mrs. Rook Senior as well.
Shall do. I reckon she was protecting you a little bit there, but she doesn't tend to
Excellent.
talk too much anymore.
Well, I can imagine. This has been a fun conversation.
Yeah, whoa.
I'm gonna sleep now. But thank you very much for the information.
No problem. I hope we can still travel together, like, comfortably.
Oh, of course. No, don't worry. I have no problems with anyone as long as they're of a fine persuasion. That's all good. Excellent. Well, thank you, and thanks again to you and your family.
No problem. Thanks for your help.
All right. Whilst you guys were having that conversation, me and Anya were. Neumann initiated a conversation. Like, so sorry about what I said before. We cool?
What did you say?
You got really mad at me before.
You were annoying.
Are we
You
cool?
are usually annoying.
Are we cool?
Yes, this is fine. I am used to you by now.
Cool.
Okay.
Weird cats. Go to bed.
So cute.
All right. So, on the road the next day,
Please no more displacement, please.
you get
Displaceful spiders.
When you see a collective of people coming down the road the opposite way to you, these are 6 figures, all most of them in similar garb. Mostly fairly human looking. Although there is also a gnome and a goblin among them.
Friendly adventurers, I'm sure.
Yeah. Monsieur Scout. Do you notice anything about them?
Do I?
Any specific details, like maybe an insignia or?
Angry expression.
Nothing that
Stabby
would
expression?
necessarily stick out to Anya. How?
Weapon?
Not much in the way of weapons. A couple of them have.
I'm gonna say, however, and you interrupted him.
Gold?
Yeah, we'll never know.
So the goblin has like a staff and a short bow. The gnome has a short sword. The rest of them only really seem to be wielding daggers.
Yes, Jake, they have weapons.
Oh, fun.
Okay. However, Rook and Neumann, can I get you two to roll history checks?
Nat 1. Both of them. Snake eyes.
Yes!
This is not something that you can guidance yourself on.
I wasn't playing
Because it's not an active thing. It's
That's a 10.
10.
I think that was a 1.
Oh no.
I'm like, oh, this is like my drinking
So
buddy
a
from way
10,
back.
a 10 is probably enough to recognize the garb. As these folk are dressed in the fashion common to the wizards of the ruins.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah. Alright.
that
Is
makes
that too
no
far
sense
away?
that you don't.
That's too
That's
far away.
too
You
far
can't
away.
see.
My
Oh,
eyesight is
yeah.
not that great.
They get within kind of eyesight range of the rest of you, and the one at the front greets. Hello, my friends. Which way are you headed?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Hello there. Yes, as they pointed out, we're going that way towards Wildshade.
Oh, Wildshade, such a wonderful city. So, what brings you to Wildshade?
Well, speaking for myself, I'm just a trader, as you can see. I peddle some little elixirs and things like that. So I've got a bit of business up there. But I just travel. That's pretty much me. I'm a pretty simple man, I must say.
There's a lot of work there for a mercenary. You wouldn't be looking for a higher one, would you?
Not at the moment. But we might be interested. Got some muscle. You can see we are a little light on the muscle with our through being researchers as we are.
Ah. What are you researching?
History and archaeology. We are seeking to find the ancient history of the land that has been lost to time.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. And is that very dangerous then?
Oh, exceptionally sometimes. Sometimes it is easy, but sometimes it is also quite dangerous.
That sounds like you may be in need of some adventurers to do the more dangerous retrieval for you. I am a free range. I am an adventurer who is not tethered at the moment.
Interesting. Well,
So I am always on the lookout for more jobs.
Are you a party together?
At the moment we are
Here and there.
Yeah.
traveling together. I'm assuming that the others, if they wish,
So what?
would band together.
Yeah.
You noticed from the moment you did your little bullshit cough, he's
Yeah.
kind of had his eyes
Oh,
Yeah.
transfixed on.
Don't like the sound of this.
Roll me an insight check.
Uh,
16 for insight.
There seems to be a slight hint of recognition. in his eyes.
Recognition
As
in
if
the
he-
way of
as
he
if-
knows me or.
as if he feels like he can recognize you but can't place the face. Essentially.
Can I help you?
Uh,
You wanting to hire me?
You don't see many tabaxi here in Hazelrode. Reminds me a little of home. Tell
Where-
me,
where
are
is
you
that?
from? Oh, Karas.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Where are you from? Where do you hail from Hazelrode, or are you from Karas?
I came from Karas, yeah.
Where from?
Oh, just a little town out whoop whoop. I love the Australian accent. Because I can get away with saying that. Not too many people go there, so it's no biggie though.
Not anywhere near the Baps Peninsula.
Do you know of that place? I've been there before.
I work directly for Taven Sirach himself out of Baps Core.
Shit.
So Baps Core, as you would know, is about it's a small town about a day's travel by cart or horse from Bapsashard.
Mm.
A lot of energy flying around here at the
Very
moment.
tense.
It's very
We
tense.
are,
little
of
awkward.
course, here on a mission from Taven himself, the Archmage.
The Archmage.
Of course.
So you wouldn't happen to be historians of magic, would you?
Well, there is magic involved in our history.
Really?
Look at the Age of Carnage, for example. The ages of our world are built on magic.
That's
From
true.
the day the gods created it to the day that they absconded from the world. And pressing on into the present, there have always been magic and magical secrets here in the world. Some of them lost to time, some of them that have not been known or seen since the gods departed.
I'm starting to remember why I don't travel much with historians.
Oh, am I boring you? If so, I apologize. I understand.
Oh,
Not
not so
bored.
much boring me. I find history very interesting. I just think that you are pushy.
Not at all. I apologize if I have made you feel that.
I would like to know a little bit more about your organization.
What is there to know? We are
Just think of it on.
scholars,
Crazy.
ancient historians.
Are you just investigating history, or how far do your investigations go?
We see what we can find. There is word of some site that may hold hidden information that we can uncover. We will go. There have been words of certain things here. Who was it of the ancient wizard? Down south, we have been sent by Taven himself to investigate what influence it has over this region.
Sounds like you do a lot of important work. You're very learned people.
We do what we can.
Sorry, just Birdie doing what Birdie does and just being like mediating.
Yeah.
Just like
It's also
things
like,
are a bit tense. Let me just bring up
What?
one movie.
What names can I look for if I want to see you again?
What is your name in case we wish to seek you out?
I am Saraj Mathur.
Nice to meet you. I am Anya.
Pleasure.
I'm Rook Gasara.
Gasara.
Does the
Pleasure.
name... just curious if the surname rings any bells.
No.
Okay, just checking.
Uh,
A little curious. A little spirit flickers next.
my name's Neumann, but you can call me Neumann. Just on a
Understand?
personal level, you know.
Understood. And you, sir?
and I'm Bertie, and I'm glad to make your acquaintance. And he's gonna hop off his little cart and he's gonna reach out to shake his hand.
And this is Tanner.
Yes, I'm Kenneth.
Yeah, and that's Tanner, my
Pleasure.
lovely assistant.
These are my co-workers, employees. It depends on how you want to look. My companions. So he steps forward, shakes your hand.
Excellent.
And, would you like to introduce yourselves, or shall I introduce you? The guy here, in like kind of big, kind of showy robes that obscure the face, like a lot of the face. Arms crossed. He doesn't look very impressed from what you can see of his face. Zarak Thorn.
Nice to meet you.
The
I like him.
half-elven woman.
The kinship
in,
there.
Kind of red coat, white kind of doublet.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Shirt. Shara Musa. This one here, kind of red coat, black shirt. Anisma Razer. The gnome Boris Vorka.
Oh,
Boris.
I love that. I love it.
Boris? What does
And-
Boris look like? Sorry, I have to
We
know.
need are we rolling for
gnomish-
attractiveness?
gnomish-
Yeah, roll for
NPCs?
attractiveness.
Like vivid yellow hair, done up in like a ridiculous top knot.
Oh, that's great. What did you roll?
Boris is...
Oh, but that's okay.
That's alright.
He's he's for select tastes only.
Mm.
And so is Sarah.
Very
Oh.
temporal look.
Goblin
Yeah.
speaks out. Kadir Torma.
The goblin, unsurprisingly, is a 1.
I would have loved if it was a 20, like the hottest goblin
But he's
you've
like
ever
a 20
seen.
like goblin.
How many?
Yeah, it's very
were there
attractive
3 or
goblin.
4 others
Random.
that weren't the goblin? And
So there is
Main guy, main suspicious
Siraj is
wizard
the
guy,
main.
Siraj.
Zarak.
What is
is it
Siraj?
3?
Heavy rogue.
Okay, they're not really.
Siraj
There's
is
not
4.
much of his
Oh,
face you can
4?
see, really. But Shara is the red coat, white shirt.
A 4.
Wow, these guys are not very attractive. But you know,
Nizma
What
they
dice
make
are you rolling?
is the red jacket, black shirt.
She's a 6.
Oh, the
I think
beauty
that's
of the
all.
team.
So,
Yeah.
Cool.
So, Isma is the hottie with just above average, and the rest of them are just below average.
Excellent. Well, grand to meet you all. I'm honored. We all are.
You ever wish to see us about doing business? We have power of research in Durham.
Durham.
Just ask for me.
Bertie writes that down
Someone
in his
would
little
get a message
his
to
little
me
ledger book.
if I am not present.
Excellent. That's good to know. I do have one really quick question. You guys are historians. You've been quite well traveled.
Yes.
And he flips this page. Have you seen this anywhere? It's that. And he's like drawn a little picture of it in his ledger.
Have I seen that anyway? In my travel.
Roll me a religion check.
Oh, I roll a religion. Oh.
I mean, you can roll a religion check if you want.
I think the thing is, I don't know. And most people I've talked to don't know.
15.
It's trying to be a little bit private about it, but you guys are probably just like,
So,
Well, you showed it something, and our characters would have seen it as
no,
well.
it's
So I'm like,
fair. I just find that really fun because it'd be like, and you guys would just be,
interesting.
you were like,
I like the idea of that.
It is not a symbol of the gods, that is for sure.
Interesting.
But it has actions of the divine in its symbology.
Okay.
do I know any more than that with my 15?
No. This is quite a hard thing to identify without any outside knowledge.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Snaps his little book shut.
Yes, definitely no gods that I have ever encountered.
Oh well. That is a shame.
Maybe look into the Age of Carnage.
Oh, okay. I'll do some reading. Seems to be your favorite age.
Well, a lot of stuff happened.
A lot of stuff happens in every age. I think that maybe you are biased because it is your favorite age.
His favorite subject in school, you know. And now, little Siraj is going to do a presentation on the Age of Carnage.
This guy's never gonna hire Anya for anything.
He's just going to kill us before we do anything else. It's so annoying.
Yes, but this is it was only the second age of the world, and the Paradise Age was an age of paradise. There was things were lost because of the Age of Carnage.
But is not the knowledge of paradise and the idea of paradise the loss of pain and destruction?
Yes, but to find that, we must first look through the lens of the Age of Carnage.
I guess. But I just think that many things happen in many ages. It is just subjective
All ages are
to
valid.
your preference of what you think is most interesting, which for you seems to be carnage.
Well, there are lots
Whatever
of
floats your
interesting
boat.
ages.
I prefer to stray away from loss and hurt, but if that is what interests you the most, who am I to judge?
Well, I do know that a lot of the strange things happened and the world was shaped in an interesting way about that, so it's a good thing to research, I think.
Yes.
We're having a great time here. Have I mentioned how much I really enjoy meeting you guys?
It has been a pleasure. Good
Thank
luck
you.
on your travels. We shall let you pass, for we are but workers, whereas you clearly have a car.
Oh,
Thanks for the permission to pass.
I do
Well, we
not
cannot
think
both
that
share the road, as much of us as there is.
Ah,
I do not think that you could have stopped us anyway, but we appreciate the gesture.
We do not mean to stop, only to aid in making your passage smoother than it would.
And as I said, we are grateful. It depends on how you look at it.
Well,
An interesting philosophy.
Isn't
I hope
it
to
all?
see you all again.
thank you.
Likewise. All right, we go now.
Thank you very much. I hand him like a business card.
That's right, because you have those.
Yeah, I got business cards. I literally forgot until now.
Oh, that's cool.
I will keep this in mind.
Thank you. I'll certainly stop by if I'm in Durham, which I'm sure I will be at some point.
All right. So, yeah. So by early afternoon, really, because you made reasonably good time. You managed to hit Wildshade.
I just want to
Hooray!
say, like, as soon as they were out of hearing distance, Anya just sort of turns to whoever's closest to her, probably Neumann. Just like, he was definitely weird, right? Just me, like, he was weird.
Yes, they are very weird.
Well, it takes all sorts, doesn't it?
I mean, like, I am weird, but he was weird, you know?
That was a strange encounter. But hey, Neumann, I didn't realize that you were also from Karasi.
Yeah, they're not the most trustworthy of people.
I'm with you on that
Yes.
one.
So just a little bit of word of advice for you two specifically, even you over there, Tanup, even you donkey as well. Don't trust one of them.
Oh, I've forgotten its name.
Montgomery.
I give
Mule.
Montgomery bloody black.
Montgomery, Muley,
Oh.
the Magnificent,
Muriel the Magnificent.
Muley Mule.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
his name. I write it down now.
I can't remember anything, but somehow I remember that.
That's great.
All
That's
right.
the important stuff.
So as
Thank you for the word of advice as well.
And to you, they are really the reason why we left.
Really?
What about you?
I'm not exactly sure. I don't know much about them. But my mother really doesn't like them.
And for good reason, I bet.
I'd like to find out why.
Off topic, I'm not sure how much my character actually knows about them. I'm not sure if the stuff you told me was what my character should know, or was that just a little
I think
hint out of what?
you'd have an idea being that your family fled because of them.
Yeah.
Very
So
interesting.
I know pretty much the basics that most people would.
Cool.
Interesting. I just had a quick flick into. I was like, oh, cool. They're on a page here. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, he was
I don't know anything
very
about
weird.
him. He was a little bit weird, but
So
you
I
know,
would
everyone
not trust
is.
him anyway. Like the fixation on death and hurt and pain, like that is weird.
Well, you know, everyone has, you know, especially those religious types and wizards really like fixating on different like history things. I guess the Age of Carnage was a lot of like upheaval of gods and stuff, I guess. So that could be interesting to some people. Who are we to judge?
I hear that there is a physician near where the base of the Fellowship of Halloween is that might be able to help him with all of those problems.
The inventor of counseling in this world.
Alright. So you find yourself reaching the city of Wildshade, or at the very least at this point the outer walls of it.
Excellent.
There's you make your way through the kind of shanty town towards the western gate gate ward of the city, where you were essentially stopped by customs there.
We're stopped by custom. I've got a head with me.
Customs are probably used to this.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's the seven head.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
it's
again.
fine.
Now look here, I can explain all this.
We have a permit.
So you're greeted at the customs house by like a kind of bored-looking half orc. What is your business in the town?
I'm a
travel.
I'm a tradesman. I'm a traveling merchant. I'm just coming to replenish, sell some wares, and touch in there with the Merchants Guild, things like that.
What kind of goods?
Little potions, like elixirs.
All right, magical goods. So that's a 5%, right? How many do you have?
I open my little ledger book and I give him like story list.
Okay, so approximately how many?
Oh, I don't know.
You've sold through quite a few.
I've sold quite a few of them. I don't know.
Roll me a d10 for like the remainder of your product.
So there's 5 left.
5 left. All right. And
Excuse me.
your sale rate.
Excuse you.
My salary, 3 gold pieces per elixir.
All right, so 15 gold times that by. Definitely what people do in these Dungeons and Dragons shows for.
I'm sure you're all enjoying this little
All you
taxi.
people at home
So
don't
that-
know how to do maths.
So that'll be 8 silver.
Of course.
Thank you.
8 silver. There. Oh.
And the rest of you, Tanip says, merchant the same. I'm employed by this one. All right. So that will be common tax. So that's 5 copper. She passes off.
I am looking for work. Is an adventure.
As an adventurer,
Yes.
all right. That is 2 gold. Thank you.
Ooh.
Ooh,
It's a hard
that's
business.
Deep.
Yeah.
After seeing your reaction to like hearing that it's 2 gold, it's like, well, there's a lot of well-paying nobles in the city.
Yeah, Wildshade is one of the wealthiest
Guilds.
places in the area.
Oh, but dealing with nobles. I know.
Yeah, I
Lisa?
myself, I'm a higher hand, but I mean, you can put me down as like a tourist if you really wanted. I
2
just
gold.
damn it.
Oh no. I'm an independent
You're fun at
mercenary.
parties, aren't
looking
you?
2
for work.
gold.
2 gold. Have you had any trouble around these parts?
Nothing out of the usual that the guard can't handle.
Oh, all right.
Now, you have arms permits.
I should.
Am I permitted to use these?
Oh, no,
And he
no.
holds up his arms. Do I need a permit?
Don't be cute.
Oh,
I mean,
mate.
weapons.
You cannot
just
help
trying to
being
cheer you
cute.
up,
He
mate.
is a cat.
Have you had a bad day? I just want to, I want to see a smile. Is all.
It's a day like any other.
Oh,
So,
the man's getting him down.
That is elixir may help with that.
Yeah, in fact, have an elixir on the house.
You-
It's a sample flask, though.
you haven't been to the city before, have you?
Yeah, obviously. Yes. Yeah.
All right. While bearing arms in the city is not illegal in and of itself, you are required to have an arms permit to openly carry weapons in the street. Now, the cost is you can pay 10 gold and be covered for the entire year. You can pay 2 gold per month for stays under 6 months. Or, if you do not wish to pay the fee, you can pay a day pass of 1 silver, which will cover you to get your weaponry to some form of accommodation, but not after.
I'll just pay the 2 gold for the current month then.
Excellent. And he signs a slip of parchment.
I
Mark,
was
mark
just
down.
Would
I'm not going on off.
Would Bertie just would
Mark
Bertie and
down
Tanner?
arms per. So it is so 2 gold. Mark down arms permit. Simmer. Arms permit. 17th of Simmer. So 17th of the 12th.
I will just take the year pass. It is fine. I think it is ridiculous, but that is not your fault.
Oh, because
So-
I assume the arms permit is like everywhere, not just. Is it just Wildshade?
It's for the city.
Oh, just for
Just
Wildshade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most towns don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
such
very
requirements,
rich city.
but-
Would Bertie just be like, would they be stowing their weaponry away, or because they don't really need
It's
to?
up to you.
Well, yeah, that's what Bertie will do. He just be putting it in his cart.
All right.
He has other methods anyway.
You're a
so-
spellcaster, you're fine.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
You
It's not a great
so with the
spellcaster.
day pass, you do need to put them away. Does armor? So keep in mind, sir.
Yes.
Armor is covered under the laws surrounding arms.
My armor.
Yes.
It is in the
Oh.
name.
Okay, well that's fine. Well, you know, why not? How about I'll do a year's pass. Can Tanip come under that as well, since she's my assistant? Or can we do a deal that's a nice little deal for the two of us?
I'm not at liberty to give discounts for the year pass. The year pass is already discounted in case you didn't notice.
I did, sir. I just wanted to, since I'm the primary business holder here and she's just my assistant, you know.
But it's all right. I'll got that windfall from the job.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. I'll pay for both of us.
Mr.
No,
Moneybags
Tanner's paying for
over
hers.
here wants to
Oh
get a
no,
beer.
it's fine.
Because
I'm
you
paying.
gave her 40 gold out of like
Oh.
the reward from the.
Well, if you're volunteering,
she's got-
Tanip, sure. Okay. Yeah. Years passed. How much was that again?
A 10 gold.
10 gold. What a steal.
And your arms pass?
Well, I don't have 10 gold, so I guess I'll go for a month pass. They
Alright,
don't tell you about all the additional costs for this profession. I need them for
2
my
golds.
work.
2 gold.
All right.
Thank you.
Wait, how long do you have to wait for the noble to give you the bounty?
It was a month.
That makes sense. That makes sense at
sorry,
least.
Yeah.
I need to get work before then.
Yeah.
I won't be able to feed myself.
Oh dear.
All right. So, is there any? So you are ushered into the city proper, and
Fantastic.
unless there's anything you want to deal with, we might deal with our parting of Rook.
Before
For now.
before that happens, Neumann will come up and it's like, so how dry, how empty is your wallet after that bloody entry fee?
You've probably got a bit more
Pretty-
than
Like-
the default
Oh, yeah.
Like-
I guess.
gold because
Because we've got quite a bit, so I'm happy to lend a little bit because we don't want a good friend to go hungry or eat that dreadful slop that they serve at the other pubs. I'm not sure what they serve here. I haven't been here, but it was terrible.
Was pretty bad. That's mighty kind of you, though. That's really kind. I'm sure I can find my own work.
Okay, just southern accent. It's so addictive.
Yeah.
It's like your curse. You put it on other people.
I don't even know how to do it properly
Absorb it.
myself, but yet.
Well, you're mighty welcome, miss. Yeah.
I think I'm the only one who hasn't slipped into southern accent. That's only because because we're talking about Chira, I keep slipping into Chira's
It's
accent.
Russian.
I've nearly slipped into your accent before I had to stop.
Cool. Well, I'm satisfied with okay. Very much.
Yo.
So,
You don't have to say what the reference was. That's so annoying.
right.
I've got. What plans have you got in this city?
I need to find work.
Yep. Work, sightseeing, buying, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, nothing else really.
That sounds good to me. Now that we're in a bigger city, I'm gonna investigate.
Anything of like magical learning importance here, by any chance? Something that an alchemist
Oh, there
might be interested in.
Roll me a history check.
But he's like listening to you guys,
That
but
was
just like
Nat
counting
20.
money
Nat
annoyed
20.
me.
Okay, so
Oh, nice.
now
22.
So
The
you,
Wildshade
you
expert.
actually know that the what's his name? Cigar Forain, the head alchemist of the Arcane Convocation, actually lives in this city.
Ooh.
He's not always present in the city, but he does live here.
Well, that is on my agenda then.
So the convocation members live all over Erethold, but there's probably a greater concentration of them here in Arkaza. But they're still all over the place essentially. Okay. And there's like an alchemist guild and like alchemists of Wildshade and various like places of learning.
Nice. Pretty magical.
Yeah. Not quite up to the extravagance of wealth, but like the wealth of magic of Dorum itself, but still pretty keyed up with magic item stores and facilities alike.
Pretty dang magical.
Yeah.
All right, that's me sorted. What about you, Anya? What are you gonna do? Work? Yeah, you said work.
Yeah. I am going to find a tavern. Probably ask around, see if there is any local.
Well, considering the time, Bertie, what?
Oh, Bertie. Yeah, well, I'm planning on, well, of course I'm going to be doing some business work. I'm going to check in with some people. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff planned, and obviously I'm going to have to book a room, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
And and Rook
I'm
parts ways.
Yeah, I'm going to start looking into the black market. I'm going to see if I can start investigating any smuggling organizations.
All right.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Rook, for sticking with us. I might see the two of you around, of course, since
I can
Keep seeing
imagine if we are staying at this. But
that would probably do.
good luck to you. You have been very good to all of us. Apologies for my conduct on many occasions.
No,
You are
it's
very
totally
patient.
understandable. You just keep looking for the joy in life, all right? I'll see you around.
Oh.
I will try. I have a parting gift for you. She brings her staff down to like the ground, does a flower, and then picks the flower and gives it to her.
Oh.
It will probably die soon, but you can enjoy it.
Life's short.
No, thank you. I'll see if I can find. I know what to do now. I'll see if I can find a cleric, and I'll get them to keep it in good condition. And I'll have it here when I see you next.
Speaking of
that's
good
cute.
condition, don't forget to see a priest to keep that head in good condition.
Oh yeah, good luck with the head.
Yeah, you're right. Still, it's
There are
getting a little
plenty
smelly.
of houses of worship here. Yeah.
Oh, and here's my business card.
Oh, thank you.
You can contact me anytime, whenever I'm in the vicinity. And here's a little sample flask of my elixir.
Oh, thanks.
It makes a great
Curious.
perfume for a couple of dabs.
It smells interesting. Thank you.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I haven't made a big business card of my own, but it's a good idea.
Yeah, well, I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
There's some good printers you can go to, some fantasy printers. I'd recommend like a nice embossed look as well.
Yeah, I might like
yeah.
a little flame embellishment.
That would suit you, to be honest. I can't disagree with that. Thank you very much, and thanks for like making sure we don't die as well. That was really cool. I'd love to do that again sometime.
No problem.
Not die.
Not dying is great.
It's nice being in a team. I'd be happy to help anytime.
Thank you.
And that's where we'll leave it for this week. Thank you so much for joining us, Jana.
Thank you, Johanna. It was great to meet.
We love Rook.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to plug
I
while
hope
you're
we see
here?
Rook again soon.
Plug?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Please
I'm good.
give your thoughts
Not
and
your
prayers
cosplay
to.
page.
That's my page.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to plug that, or you don't have to?
Joe on Instagram.
Yes.
I do cosplay.
But the O is a
The
zero.
O is a 0.
You need Joe's.
Yes.
You need just 0.
We need to do a better go of plugging our stuff. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
we're
Very
here
cool.
every week. We can start that properly next episode.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, hopefully
It'll
you
just be in
can
the
join us at
description
some
for
point as
prior
well,
episodes.
Johanna.
I will be in university, but I might
Yeah,
be able
give
to,
your
like,
thoughts and prayers to her for her
yes,
studies.
God, I have so many exams.
If we could steal you away for a weekend, for a weekend that includes a Monday here and there.
Yeah, that
or
would be
maybe-
awesome.
maybe-
Or like
I
a
have-
weekend that we're all free.
I've only
Yeah.
got one
If
lecture
that
on
ever
Monday.
happens.
Yeah,
Um,
that'd be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Buy our merch.
Yeah.
We don't have any.
We will make
who
some.
knows? We might have something by the
If we
time
have
the video
merch
comes out.
by the sixth, seventh?
Yeah, this will be the 6th.
By the
episode.
6th episode, I will be very impressed.
Well, as I said,
And that's thanks to you guys.
I don't know how many episodes delayed the video version will be.
Yeah. So who
Um,
knows? We could be when this episode airs, we could be rich, famous, and living the high life
That's it.
of
I
don't think it-
podcast.
I don't think
yeah,
it'll be that much.
that's it.
But it could be semi-conceivable that we've got like some sort of testing the
Some
waters
sort of
style.
following.
that would be cool.
I'll make
Just
fan art, and since I'm like only like a semi kind of person, it'll almost be like proper fan art.
yeah.
Also, if
Just
anyone's
submit it
listening from my
anonymously.
Twitter,
Character
I
thrown
see
in.
you. I know who you are. Tweet me and I'll shout you out
We need
in
to,
later episodes.
we need to talk to Zoe about
Nice.
getting your official character art before
Yeah,
this
that'd be
video
awesome.
episode goes up.
Oh, that would be
Because this
excellent.
was a last minute.
And you
Yeah.
have that wonderful fan art you did of your own character.
Oh, yes,
that you
I like
can
did.
give
15
for a difference,
minutes.
so-
It was like the
15
design
Gs.
sketch.
Yeah.
I'll show. I'll come up to. Actually, I'll do it with this.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's so cool.
She's got her own
Oh,
mini.
mini.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
It's a bit blurry.
We missed out on getting to see the mini because usually it's on the
Too
little
far
table.
away. We'll come and
okay.
Yeah.
eyeball it in a moment.
Yeah, I'll sign off and then show these guys the mini. I will see you. We'll all see you guys
Yeah.
next
bye.
time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.